Hello, beautiful friends. It is I, Silver Soul Fox. How are you guys today? Um, it's cold. Where I am, it's cold and there is a lot of snow, which I am sick of talking about, sick of seeing already. So, I just thought I'd swing by and do a friendly little review. My intentions were to do a review on the new deck that I had purchased, Spirit Animals Oracle, if you'll remember. It was a purchase from Amazon, and it just said Empath Soul. And this isn't my only Empath Soul deck. Just a fun note before we begin. I will not be doing a review of this deck. I'm going to tell you why. When I purchased this deck, it was under $20. I kind of expected it to be knockoff-ish, low range, mediocre, AI possibly. I didn't expect a lot for under 20. No name, empath soul, kind of just, you know what I mean. However, soon as I opened it and looked at the cards, I knew immediately I had seen this deck. So this is not an empath soul deck. This is a Jody Bergsma deck that they have stolen and tried to pass off as their own. And to me, that's too knockoff-ish. I mean, if it was different wording, different keywords, anything different, I could somehow accept that. But if you're just going to take the woman's every word she used matches this deck. I'll show you what I'm talking about. And when I say Jody Bergsma, I'm referring to, it's a big, beautiful deck like this. And it's called Spirit of the Animals Oracle by Jody Bergsma. And it's probably 7 years old. My first Oracle. You can tell it's worn and torn when we look at it here in a minute. But yeah, this is the comparison, okay? The Spirit Animals Oracle and the Jody Bergsma Real Spirit of the Animals Oracle. So when I started looking at the cards, some of my favorite animals, I seen the white stag. As you can see right here, it says white stag. And then it says protective at the top. It has the beautiful, beautiful white stag. And then it has the blurb about the white stag right there. Okay? And the blurb reads, "You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. White stag, protector." Just one of my most loved spirit animals. Strong connection for me. Loved it. Knew immediately that I had seen this deck before. Because the great Jody Bergsma's deck, which is large, the art in my opinion is outstanding. Protector, white stag, right there. Beautiful, beautiful picture. And the blurb. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Every word's identical. And, they stole them. Every single one. But the art is different. So is this really a different deck? Or is it a complete thievery? It upsets me. It really does. If they would have just said that, that would have been fine. And every single card is like that on this crappy deck. The clever fox, and I understand that these animals have a lot of, a lot of decks do that. They resemble the same. But I mean, word for word, come on. Now check this one out. This is different. So this is supposed to be a loon, okay? A loon. See the word loon? A loon is a duck-looking creature with brilliant red eyes and a haunting sound. If you've ever heard a loon, it does not look like a dragon. And this is what they have pictured for the loon, which isn't even the correct creature. So let's just say I'm not happy with the deck. Probably not going to use the deck just because I won't be able to think of anything other than that. You know what I mean? So probably going to pass this on to someone that may or may not want to use it. Just not for me, because to me it's just wrong to do that to someone. If they would have changed anything other than the art, and the art's not even that different, you know, it's just AI copied art, slapped a different name on it, stole a creation from someone that created this from their heart with meaning. Because when I got this deck came with a Spirit of the Animals guidebook by Jody Bergsma right here. It came with a huge, like, big 9 card spread plastic sheet to help you figure out your 9 power totem life animal spirits. You can do it yearly, which I do. I still utilize it. Huge. I mean, huge. We're talking like dining room table size. And you set and you put the cards around you, and it tells you 1 through 9 where to put the cards, what they mean, you know, what part of your life and everything. Just a beautiful deck. And it was wonderful that it was my first deck, because it really turned me on to oracles, because I was always a tarot chick. I still am a tarot chick, but it really opened my eyes. And it's worn and torn because it is my baby. It's my favorite deck I've ever had. Probably will be the favorite deck I've ever used. You know, when you have just like that pair of jeans that you can't get rid of, you know, ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Your favorite pair. You just can't let them go. That's this. This is the deck for me. This is my blue jeans deck. I can't get rid of it. So instead of going over that shitty knockoff piece of shit deck, I'm going to go over this brilliant, beautiful Spirit of the Animals Oracle by Jody Bergsma that deserves the review. We're going to light some incense, and we're going to do that real quick. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And then I'm going to show you some tinctures if we have time. We're already at 7 minutes because I wanted to bitch about it. I'm sorry for ranting, you guys. But you know what I mean. Some things get me excited. And as soon as I seen it, I was like, oh, what a bummer. This is awful to do that to people who really try to create, you know what I mean, art. And then it's so easy for people to literally steal that. How can they do that legally to her? That's wrong. It really is. But anywho, we can't change the world, but we sure can try, right? So there's the incense. Hopefully it increases my vibe a little bit there. Maybe just a couple good stones here real quick, you know, trying to get rid of that icky negativity, bad feeling, bad thoughts little thing there, because I don't like that. I really don't. I don't like to harbor that for very long. Just a few minutes. Literally. We're going to do this real quick because this is my favorite deck, but I'm sure I might have already done this. To be honest with you, I hope not. My subscribers, my dear, beautiful subscriber, if this is the second time for this, my apologies. I'm not going to read them. I'm just going to show you real quick, you know, the animals and maybe the keyword. I will tell you the keyword. This is dog. The keyword is friend. Sorry about that. I forgot. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the puppies. Yeah. Just a gorgeous deck. The assertive cougar. See how she adds that touch of her own art. You know, it's beautiful. I love it. I really do. And it's one of those decks that communicate with you and get a hold of you. This is the sea turtle for protection. It's beautiful. So many different animals. Vibrancy. Beautiful peacock. I'd love to have a peacock feather. That's something I haven't gotten yet, and I'm patiently waiting for it to come to me. This is the Lynx, Keeper of Secrets. At one point, you guys, I knew these cards by heart because I use this deck so often. Black bear, guardian. How many of you guys do that? Do you have any decks you know heart, by heart? You don't even have to look. Yeah, this is that deck for me. This is moose, wisdom, all these beautiful creatures. Just, and she really hit it for me with the keywords and the animals. The compatibility between the two is just perfect. Grizzly bear power, beautiful. Self-reliant snow leopard. And of course, the good luck ladybug. Love my ladybug. Mastery for the eagle. I love animals, but the winged ones hold a special place in my heart. I love them all. Prosperity with the frog. Oh, I got some beautiful big old frogs who like to make lots of noise, especially in the springtime. Springtime peepers is what we call them. Independent cat. We all have many of these wonderful magical creatures. And the owl, another favorite of mine. The magic owl. Stunning. I love that, how they put that in that triangle like that. Isn't that just gorgeous? The bee for community. Very nice card. Revealer of truth for the coyote. Oh, we have these close. They have their puppies about 3 miles past my house in the woods. Singer, humpback whale. And did you know the coyotes breed all year long? Crazy, isn't it? Like they have pups all year. Most animals have a season for that, but not the coyotes. Them mamas be having babies all the time. Perseverance for the ram. Makes me think of my Aries friends. Those rams. This is a cute one. Partnership puffins. Aren't they cute? Look at the little puffins. Just adorable. Just want to move them over a little bit. Rebirth for the butterfly. Love it. Supernatural dragon. I'm doing it over here to this side to keep out of the glare. Pronghorn. Action, 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 action. One of my favorites. Tiger. Fire. Just look at those gorgeous creatures. Oh, stunning. Mystic polar bear. Authentic penguin. Oh, the little family. Precious, man. Precious. Another one of my favorites. Inventor, the raccoon. These got to be one of the cutest babies I've ever seen in the forest. Greatness with our elephants. My favorite animal when I was a child. Unicorn, infinite possibilities. Magical creature. Beautiful butterfly out of there too. Regeneration with the lizard. My son has a fancy bearded dragon who is very large. Already, he's growing very fast. Magic dragonfly. I know this is a good one for a lot of my sisters. They all love the dragonfly. The visionary giraffe. Beautiful card, look. And of course, the abundance for the bison. Just look at that. Oh, beautiful creatures. White bison too. Freedom for the horse. Makes sense. Running with your hair just flapping in the wind. Oh, always prepared. Little squirrels. And they got the chickadees pretty dominant in this art too. So it's a little confusing, but you can see the big squirrel there. Always prepared. Always got them nuts. Orca whale for adventure. Beautiful. Good old elk for nobility. Yes, look at the rack on that guy. Big Daddy. Beautiful swans for grace. I always think of love when I see those swans. Higher calling for the lion. I thought that was nice. Beautiful. Heron, patience. Some people wonder why I give them weird stickers, weird bird stickers. This is why. It's the meaning for me, always. Dolphin, play. Love the dolphin. I used to collect dolphin things. Not anymore. And this is one of those decks with those personal choices, of course. And that's what this is. Personal choice. Mountain scene. Snow topped. Piss on that snow. Hawk for messenger. Beautiful. More of that Aztec-y art, which I love. Happiness for the sea otter. Oh, who doesn't love a cute little otter? Hummingbird, miracles, another one of my favorite spirit animals. Wing it, I'm telling you, it's crazy. The inner knowing for the goose. I'd be afraid of goose. Those geeses, they pinch and hurt. Got to be careful. Raven, shaman. Mama Crow was by today. She ate a lot of french fries out there in that snow. Wolf, pathfinder. I try my best to feed all the wildlife I can with all this snow. It's so hard on them. Now we're getting into my favorites because they were on top. The fox, clever. Oh, I love my fox. And this is one of my super, super duper close favorites. Black jaguar. Old soul. Probably my first spirit animal I ever had. Those eyes, right? Haunting. I love a black jaguar. And of course, I hold a special place in my heart for the deer. For love. They're so gentle. Such a gentle being. I love the deer. And here, my friends, is what a loon looks like. Not a dragon like the silly deck, but yeah, loon for intuitive. See, they've got those red eyes. Long black bills. Very beautiful, classy looking bird. And the sound they make, look it up. Google loon sounds and listen. It's surprising. It's not what you think it is at all. Please do that. Google loon and check out that sound. And last but not least, we got the protector for the white stag. Isn't he stunning? Beautiful card. And again, that was Spirit of the Animals Oracle by Jody Bergsma. So I'm going to have to be careful and not buy any more Empath Soul decks. I thought they were just AI knocky-offy kind of decks. I didn't realize they were straight up thieves. So for me, that's the line. It's drawn and they fucking crossed it. So I will not be purchasing any more Empath Soul decks, even though they are cheap, affordable, and interesting. The one I do have, I forget the name of it, but let me see. I do have one right here because I have my cards out for the day. I do readings every morning. Remember this one, the Spiritual Gifts, A Journey to Spiritual Awakenings. There's the back. And this one just happens to be, for today, was spell work. I'm being called to explore, identifying, raising, and directing energy with the intention of bringing forth an outcome, doing more spell work. This deck is Empath Soul. So it's probably someone else's creation. They probably just changed a little bit of the picture, took it word for word, and slapped it in their box. Just disappointing is all. That's all. You know, it's just a little disappointing. So, but off of that, I've got some tinctures here. This is the rosemary from the 9/17/24 full harvest moon. It's a rosemary tincture. It looks wonderful. It's so super clear. Turned out really nice. I haven't bottled it up just yet. Just wanted to show you the four we're going to be working with. This is lemon balm. Again, they're all done on the 9/17/24 harvest moon. The lemon balm. You can see what that looks like. Super yummy, super healing. Lemon balm will give you energy. A lemon balm tincture will, if you didn't know that. Catnip. This is a good one for those evenings when you want to calm down, when you get elevated and you want to take an edge off. Catnip is your girl. She relaxes you if you're going somewhere where it's going to be real peoply. You know what I mean? Take a little bit of catnip tincture before you go. But anywho, this is not what this video is about. We're not covering them. I just wanted to show you them. And the last one but not least is the marijuana tincture. Again, 9/17/24 for full harvest moon. I grow it myself, which I got to be careful because it's not yet legal in my state. But only grow enough for just me. So, but anyway, there's that. So those are the 4 tinctures. I'm working on it, you guys. I'm too cheap to buy bottles. So I'm working on what bottles I have. And I have one nice, good, amber, clean, ready to go one. But then I've got 2 that have that sticky stuff on them from where you put labels and pull off. So I'm going to have the alcohol or nail polish remover or something and get that off before I'll put anything in these. I just like shit to be cleaner, you know. And so, but I like the dark bottles for the tinctures, obviously. And this one's clean. It's just a little bit bigger than what I prefer, but it's an old which is Roots one. So yeah, wash and save your bottles. But I thought that would be perfect. It's got a nice dropper in there. So yeah, I've got the bottles, I've got the tinctures, so we're just going to go ahead and do that video another time. I don't want to combine too much here together because I'd like to go over the properties of the herbs, what they're good for, what I use them for, you know, because everybody's different. We all use different shit for different things, you know. So, yeah, I thought we could do that, you know, in a different video, something else to watch. Also, got my witch's roots on the way. The weather has slowed that down. Excuse me, a little bit there. We are under a state of emergency with this mega snowstorm, and it's super cold, so you know how that goes with the mail. It kind of affects everyone and everything, so that's understandable. But it is on its way, so hopefully we'll have a witch's roots review for January, the first month of the year. I'm excited to see what that box is about. So that's coming soon. And the tincture video is coming real soon because I'm ready. I'm getting ready. As soon as I get those bottles cleaned up and a couple fun little tips about each herb written down real quick, that's all we need to do that video. So that'll be fun. I don't usually do record my videos this late in the evening, but my husband's not home at this time, so kind of alone. So I thought I'd do a video and say hi to you guys. So yeah, I hope you understand why I didn't want to do a review of that deck and how upset I am over that deck. But I do love, love, love the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Jody Bergsma, I can't say it enough. She's awesome. The deck's awesome. It's my favorite. I haven't done all of my card pulls for the day, so I'm probably going to go ahead and do that. But I'm going to let you guys go, seeing as this is like almost 24 minutes. I hope you enjoyed my little rant and rave and my deck and the tincture info. And I hope you guys are staying warm and your weather's better than mine, I hope. So, yeah, send me some like sunshine vibes, man. I'd really appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys again soon. And until then, stay magical and be safe. Thanks. See you later.